Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with guidance on your soul connection. General reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from it as always what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. And of course, I will include a link to the decks and creators that you do see here today. Cross-watchers, always welcome. So let's start. These are the 3 decks we'll be using. The first is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, the Cosmic Divination Oracle. I've combined volume 1 and 2 of the Journey of Love decks by Bridget of Divine Essentials. And then we'll go ahead and grab a card from my Enlightened Mystery Oracle volume 2 deck. Okay, so let's begin here, guys, and see what's going to come in for you. Don't have any questions. I'm just going to allow the cards to communicate whatever needs to come through at this time. For Virgo, angels and spirit guides, please, when it comes to your soul connection. I'm guided to this card. Be more assertive. Okay, so that's the starting advice for you, Virgo, is to be more assertive in perhaps a relationship, the soul connection that you're focused on, or just overall in your life. In order to maybe get things moving a little bit quicker, you got to be more assertive. Okay, so let's add to this from the Journey of Love, volume 1 and 2. It's actually Journey of Love and then Journey of Love 2, TOO is what she calls them. All right, so let's grab a card. Okay, number 42 could be a significant number for some of you. I can't stop thinking about you touching me, fantasies. So they're fantasizing about you. You could be fantasizing about them. 42 breaks down to a 6. 6 in tarot represents growth. It could also be representing the month of June. So, or the number 6 could just be a significant number for you. Or again, number 42. All right, let's go ahead and grab another message here. For Virgo, angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know here? All right, I'm guided to this one. I don't know what it is with this card, but I keep pulling it. You will meet your ideal partner on an airplane. So that could actually have been how you guys met, or it could have been during vacation while you were on a trip somewhere. Or this could also be an indication that you guys live far away from each other. That would require the use of an airplane to be able to see one another. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the rest of the messages bring forward. So that's what's starting things off here. I'm going to go ahead and add from my Silhouettes deck here, Virgo. Let's see what else. But whoever you're thinking about, they're definitely fantasizing about you. They're still thinking about you. Something about those intimate moments that you guys have shared also. Look at this. They're territorial. I licked it, so it's mine. So why would they be feeling territorial? Could it be that you're with someone else? Okay. Take that only if it applies. We have communication. So much I want to say, but can never seem to find the words. When you're right in front of me, I'll find a way. They want to talk to you. They want to be able to communicate. Maybe it could be on social media. It could be an email. Tenderness. No other arms could ever hold me. No other heart could ever love me. No other lips could ever kiss me quite as tenderly as you do. And then we've got sexual appetite. That's been quite prominent right from the very beginning. I can't stop thinking about you touching me, fantasies, okay? So there's something about that when it comes to this connection between the two of you. Full bloom. Love takes time to develop. It doesn't happen overnight. If nurtured, that love can grow into something beautiful. So again, if they're feeling territorial in some way here, they're staking their claim. It's like they want you. They want you to be theirs. All right, well, let's go ahead and add to this with some tarot. I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher. This person wants it known, like they want the world to know that you're the one they want. And maybe, you know, that message would be more assertive. Maybe they want you to let them know as well how much you want them. It could always be this person letting you know how much they want you. Certainly sexually, that's coming through here. But they want you to maybe be more assertive in and out of the bedroom. I'm also getting, for some of you, that maybe your person works at an airport, or I lost my train of thought. Something that had to do with airplanes. Or they just love to fly. They could be a pilot. All right, what else, Virgo? For Virgo. Well, we've got the King of Cups, but the King of Cups is coming up in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have been dealing with someone who was really moody, withdrawn, or they could have been cheating on you. There could have been infidelities here for some of you guys, which is why you're not together. They want you, though. But look at this, the divine masculine coming in as the Emperor. Also, take this again, only if it makes sense, Virgo, because I'm feeling a couple of masculine energies representing itself. Obviously, we've got a reverse King of Cups, and then we've got the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries also. The Emperor can represent fatherhood, so this could be the father of your children. Where you've already got an established relationship with somebody. But there could also be someone outside of that partnership who's observing you being with this person, or they know about it, and they could be jealous, feeling territorial. Maybe that's why they're withdrawn, because they know you're with someone else. Because there's this cold energy with the King of Cups in the reverse. What else for Virgo? But geez, they definitely desire you. We have another card in the reverse. All right, what is it? We've got the Two of Wands now, coming up reversed. Fear of the unknown. Okay, fear of change. This is interesting because in the reverse, the Two of Wands is canceled travel. Okay, we've got the airplane right here. So if you guys had made plans to see each other at one point, those plans were canceled. It might have something to do with the pandemic, or because there were issues here as a result of infidelities and third-party situations. Maybe that's why the trip was canceled. It's either that, or maybe somebody really wanted to take a trip to see you, but they canceled at the last second, the last minute, having found out perhaps that you're with somebody else, maybe. Well, the Two of Wands, you know, it represents doubts that either you're having or they're having. I kind of feel it for the person that you're watching this reading for. They've got some doubts, you know, and then we've got the Nine of Swords here. Their fears and anxieties are getting in the way of making good decisions for themselves. But look at this. Six of Cups. They can't stop thinking about you. They're reminiscing about all of the good times that you guys have shared. They want a reunion. They want to be a part of your life, but maybe they can't. If your masculine Virgo represents this Emperor, there's someone else outside of that partnership who wants you, who desires you, but they can't be with you. They want so badly to communicate, but maybe they can't. That's just what I'm getting. They're jealous as hell, though. That's what I'm getting to. They're super jealous. They're feeling maybe really insecure. They're holding on to you, though. But look at this. We've got the moon, and then we have the Tower card. So Pisces specifically for some of you, fears, illusions, anxieties, that's popping up again. Nine of Swords also. But the moon can be deceptive. It could be that if there was an affair, maybe you were keeping it a secret from this Emperor. But that secret came out. And that's why we have this Tower. Something fell apart. It literally fell apart. It collapsed. And this person wants a new beginning with you. They still feel the spark with you. They're still fantasizing about you. But you know, it's an illusion. We've got illusions popping up here from the moon and the Seven of Cups. I'm just getting there's somebody out there who wants you, but they can't be with you. That's the storyline. That's what's coming through. They feel this intense connection with you, certainly sexually, but I feel they love you too. But if this resonates with you, you can't be with them because maybe you're with somebody else already. All right, so let's grab some dialogue messages. I'm going to use my Voices deck. This is focused on the Divine Masculine here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Virgo. What else do we need to know here? Thoughts from your masculine, Divine Feminine. Oh my God. If you love him, let me know. If you love me, let him go. Oh my gosh. This could really be coming from either person, my feminines. This could be coming from the Emperor masculine, or it could be coming from the reversed King of Cups. Someone that either you're with or somebody who's desiring you outside of that connection. Whoa. There are a million words being exchanged between us when we look into each other's eyes. This instant attraction and mutual understanding between us is all the clarity I need. I'm also getting, because this communication card is here, obviously they can't talk to you right now. Or ever. Especially if there's someone else in the picture. So there could be telepathic communication going on here, Virgo. But wow, that message says it all. It says so much. Okay, so let's grab a card or cards from the feminine here. I'm going to use my Real Talk with Her Words of Wisdom deck here. Oh, wow, if you love him, let me know. If you love me, let him go. Oh my. So some of my feminines, you know, that might be something that, an ultimatum from this masculine maybe, or even something that you have thought about, and maybe that's why you're being directed to be assertive, because you need to make a choice. You need to make a decision here. And you've got choices here. You've got options when it comes to that Seven of Cups. All right, feminines, what do you want to say? What does the feminine need to say? Oh my God. You can't move forward if you're still looking behind you. Leave the past in the past. Your future love is waiting. Oh my God. And this is the next card. If he wants you, he'll show you. Oh my God, Virgo. My feminines. There's a couple of guys here. I'm feeling it. I mean, obviously, masculine energy can be a man or a woman because it's just an energy. But I'm really feeling it for men specifically. There's a couple of guys here, 2 men, who are interested in a female. So, my feminines, whoever wants you the most is going to show you. Could be the Emperor. And you've got one heck of a predicament if they both show you. Then it just comes down to you making a choice, a decision, who it is that you feel more of a connection with. Who do you feel more drawn to? Because perhaps the King of Cups represents your past, and maybe this Emperor represents the now and the future. Okay, so you've got some choices that you need to make here right now. That's where I'm going to leave it. So you've got some choices, Divine Feminines, that you need to make when it comes to this scenario popping up here. So it's not going to resonate with everybody. This is very specific, but it's coming through for some of you guys. So hopefully this is giving you some guidance that will help you to decide which of these 2 people you would want to build a life with. Because if you don't make that choice, you might just bring this tower down again, you know, have another tower moment, and that tower will make that decision for you. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. And if this did resonate with you, hopefully it offered you some advice that's helpful. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.